G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll be continuing the story of Horizon with a clue to the Forbidden West. Now, when we left off in the last episode, we ran into Aaron again. He pretty much laid it on to us when we left. Now, I'm always the comparative type, but you know how it is. Anyway, we are about to take out the bristlebacks down in the valley here. So, let's just dive straight into a show. Oh yeah, and also in the previous episode, we found out it was a Uven, or whatever his name is. He was the one that led the bristlebacks. Well, possibly it was the one that led the bristlebacks into the brink here. The
It's a
dawn,
ruin
sorry.
from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
Might as well get that crate here.
I can't be this close.
Let's see what's up here.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Okay, so we need a key to get in through here. How do we get in here? Maybe over here. No. Little clamp. Let's see if there's something. Looks like I'm going to have to go under. Question is, where? Can't read it from here. Alright, so can't go out that way. Great, great. There's something here. I don't know. I'm lost. I guess we'll have to come back here at some other point. And there's a big place to explore here, but right now I did promise you guys we're going to do the main quest, so we're going to do just that.
Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight.
Oh, we finally got help! That's it! Fasten the strap!
One less machine.
We've got more to take care of.
Oh, that's a bit of rough bread!
What the hell, that thing can jump.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
That one's different. Fire brings it back.
One less machine.
So take another step back.
Another one down.
One more over there.
There. Quarry's safe.
Rain, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Yeah, let's go.
Over here, girl. I want to thank you. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Jesus.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Just gonna have another quick look around here to see if there's a way I can get in there, because by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to go underneath the house. I don't see anything around that would suggest that I could. Unless I can get onto the roof, but I don't think I can
It's a
climb
ruin
up
from
there.
the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
A whole lot of nothing.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe
Don't
there's
I
one in
feel
the ruin?
stupid?
What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Okay, so the red permit code is
A crate. This should be useful.
Can't even fit through it. Come on. Another crate. Oh, it's a grate. And we got a way up.
Stuff for the stash. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? There! A little more light down here. Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? key module. Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. Find this in my stash later. No, that's not it. There we go. What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might want to use for it later.
welcome, Aloy.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barren Light.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Sullivan must be there. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Still sipping your ales, I see.
You doing anything later?
Salutations, fair maiden. Who might you be?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders. You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
Worse than you did yesterday.
We still have a score to settle, don't we?
Anyone, make my day.
Always gonna do it, no?
You can't just replace a lucky hammer?
Stealth, power, and protection. What will you choose?
Fire thing, huh?
So you got a lucky hammer. Let me fix it.
Am I wrong?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a GAIA backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the boat somewhere first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red!
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
Yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
A bigger boomer. There's always some people. These also run on crazy. That's much I'm gonna say.
It's a Tenakth game, but
Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
We'll keep that in mind.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker's ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So, in other words, he's just pretty much bad news.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Yeah, we can have a word with him, but I doubt that will do much good.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Wow. What a real charmer of a guy.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Yeah, we'll be doing that in a second, Aloy. First, let's get these ribs.
I'll get my kit dry at least. down for its weight.
Let's do this real quick. Nope. Ah. Oh, come on. Thank you for the ammo. Thanks for the spawn.
Come on, come on!
Ow, 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 ow.
Should be able to harness the twig. Got the fanghorn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
And I need 3 charger horns. Okay then. What's this? Ah, antler.
Useful for making dyes.
And for the perch with that. Right. Okay. Got a block off here.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd. Hold still.
Okay. Now we're gonna need charger still. That's another horn. Ah.
Got everything I need for Dell and Brimmer. Now, I guess I don't know what to
Nice one. Alrighty.
Now that's not her. Can't
Right, he's on his feet. There we are.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
She really loves explosives.
Soon enough.
Okay, so spike throwers launches powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long build-up, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown out fully drawn in order to penetrate armor. Okay, good to know. Also, we can use the explosive damage on for now. Ooh, we can call them out now. Nice. That's why not. Alright. Oh, jeez, that's fast. Dang, can't get over this way. At least we can select how fast we want to go.
You're welcome, Aloy.
Alrighty, up this way. Yeah, just have a quick chat with this people, but after that I might have the end of the episode. So much we want to explore with the game, but I told myself 4 is enough for today. You guys are going to have to wait till tomorrow for me to actually start getting some...
Them shadow cards are taking a
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for chain scrape.
Unbelievable.
Not looking good, folks.
Unbelievable.
More machines on their way.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Latasha! I'll help Denora!
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action.
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Real piece of work.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Is it bad, Latasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
I've never been one for religion, but...
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well,
It doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower is falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Yeah.
Let the Nora pass.
Twilight Landing. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode off here, guys. We got a lot more to do and so little time to do it in, but that's pretty much my whole situation in a nutshell. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me, so thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. Now, with that, I need to get going. I think the old boy's screaming at me. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye. Take care. See you all tomorrow.